Hello YouTube. Just going over some subframe connectors for my 68 fastback build. These are 10-man product. I did a little bit of modifications to them in that I changed a little bit of the geometry on the bends and welded in some clips at the seat interface to make a little bit better development. I also did some modifications underneath on the subframe or the floor supports to give a little bit more development at this end here. So when I did the modifications, they fit a little bit more snug. So what you're looking at right now is kind of the red oxide primer simulation. They're actually epoxied underneath that, and then this is a urethane flat finish paint that gives the look of the red oxide. Then under the chassis of the car, what I did, I'll crawl under here, is I painted, you can see where I get that paint done underneath, and there's also epoxy first. I did 3 coats of epoxy and then did the under chassis flat to because you'll never be able to get underneath there. Also on the subframe or the floor support, I actually did 3 holes. 10-man's usually has the 2. I had a little bit further development in here, so I'm actually going to weld these 3 and this guy. And yeah, so when I get that inside there, it's actually a tighter fit than what was originally shown. So I'll give you a shot of it afterwards. So I've got both subframes welded in at this point, and I guess I'm going to try and get you underneath here and show you the profile on them. So that's at the back end, and then you can see how tight it is up underneath the floorboard, and then at the end at the floor support. So I got the 3 plug welds, and then I did a little bit of additional metal work there, kind of taper it back. It looks a little funky there, but it's definitely very strong. The other side, I haven't done that additional metal work yet, so I'll kind of slide under and show you. Those are the tabs here. That's where I tabbed it into the floor, the seat pans rather, excuse me. And I'll try to come around this side. Light's pretty bright. So I've got 3 plug welds, added some metal here, brought this around, plug weld underneath there. And this is the other side that has not had that additional plate work done yet. 3 plug welds, plug welded in on the bottom. And then see how tight that is. Normally the 10-man setup would be to here. Like I said, I did some minor adjustments, and right, wrong, or indifferent, I liked it a little bit tighter up through the floor. It's definitely snug, as you can see. And then the rear attachment. So, but yeah, seems like it's coming along pretty well, and I've got all my suspension parts now are in. So this is a Dynacorn chassis, and the whole body is Dynacorn, which it's a little bit different than the original. This is all my front suspension parts. It's all Rod and Customs, 9-inch rear there. And so yeah, that's where I'm at today. Anyway, I'll update you guys. Give you one quick pan shot here on the Mustang. A lot of work on Dynacorn body panel fitment. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had a lot of work. All these body lines, none of them were really precise, so a lot of work there. And got all my windshields have mocked up, everything welded in all the clips, so checked all the glass, it all fits. And same thing over here, a lot of work for these body lines to make them line up properly. I've pre-fit all the fenders and stuff, so yeah, it's coming along. Anyway, thanks guys. See you soon. Bye.